Yep, so in the past 24 hours, we've had some seriously exciting news regarding something that's coming for the drip network. So I'm going to be discussing that and more in this video, including my updated drip strategy going into the 2024 bull market. And I've got a huge shout out at the end regarding a protocol that's coming out from a couple of drip OGs. But first and foremost, if you're one of the 45.25% of people watching this, enjoying this, but haven't yet subscribed, please jackknife powerbomb that subscribe button, leave me some love in the comments, and rest assured I will love you a long time if you do. So just this morning I opened up Twitter and I saw an announcement from Strip, from the devs over at Strip, Matt and Eric, who I might add, pretty much everything they touch right now is turning to gold. So I'm very pleased to have them as part of the drip network, to be building for drip. And we all know they've already done the kitchen sink. And just a quick side note, I opened up the kitchen sink DApp this morning, and as you can see, over 700,000 drip burned. That's over $10,000 worth burned into non-existence. So that's awesome. And if we go down here, you can see the TVL, over 6.3 million drip is currently locked in this protocol. So some seriously good numbers. And with the drip price hanging around at 1.5 cent, I'll continue to DCA in at those prices. And in my opinion, these dApps will really supercharge once drip has minted all the tokens and goes into that deflationary mode. So as I've said before, I'm aiming to put 25% of my drip into the kitchen sink, about 50% into the liquidity locker once that launches, and about 20 to 25% kept liquid. So that is my current strategy, but of course, depending on what comes out from this team, what comes out from Wasteland Labs and so forth, I will amend my strategy if necessary and keep you guys updated. Anyway, where was I? And a lot of us are already using that 1.5% per day every day on that drip, but they've just made the announcement that they've had a team meeting and they're going to be building more games for drip on the BSC network. So that's huge news, and there's currently a lot of theories going around about what those games could be or what those utilities could be. Some of the most intriguing ones so far are, will it be a version of the Aquablaze game they've got over on Strip, or will it be something like the Carol protocol, the H2O protocol, where you create bonds? You know, that could be something pretty exciting as well. So I'm looking forward to hearing more about that this coming week. But massive shout out to them, they're doing huge things for drip right now. And of course, Strip's doing really well as well. And I've made no secret of the fact that I do have a Strip faucet. I pretty much bought a faucet for $150 when Strip was $11. And only 2 days ago, I think each individual Strip went up to like $100. So I had a huge increase in that account. I took some profits there and I should ROI pretty quickly on that. But I'm also using the Strip Garden for my PLS and earning 1.5% per day on that as well. It's very similar to what they've done with the kitchen sink. Same sort of mechanics, same sort of anti-whale and sustainable mechanics they've got going on over there. So huge shout out to them. I love what they're doing with drip. I love what they're doing for DeFi. Definitely raising the bar. So that's freaking awesome. But talking of awesome, something pretty amazing is happening right now from some people that I personally know. And Danny D from the Alakazam show is launching Stable Swap. And we're going to be able to earn up to 192% on stable coins, and the revenue is coming from outside sources like an OTC business, over-the-counter business. It's all regulated, they've got banks involved. This sounds really exciting, so I'm definitely going to be deep diving into that. This is hot off the press, by the way, guys. So I'm going to leave the Telegram link for them in the description of this video, so you can go in there and ask more questions. But basically you're going to have 30-day, 60-day or 300-day stakes, and you're going to have different levels, so it depends on how long you want to lock it up for. But what's great about this is that you can take your rewards at any time. You don't have to wait, say, the 300 days to take your rewards. As long as you've reached the $50 threshold, you can take your rewards whenever you want. And I feel as the bull market goes on and green candles, people start taking profits and want to know somewhere where they can leave their stable coins, this could be a real game changer. So I can't wait to get involved in this. I'm going to set up some stakes now, but I'm definitely going to be looking at, for when I'm taking profits, to be able to put some in Stable Swap. So very exciting news. I did want to give them guys a special shout out, and definitely check out the Telegram link for more information. So I've got to keep this one pretty quick today, guys. I've got so much to do. I'm going to head back. As you can see, I'm just getting Mr Wookhams out while the sun's shining, and there's probably rain coming later on. So I hope you guys are all having an absolutely blessed day, whatever you're doing. Stay bullish, stay dripping, and I'll see you all in the next video. It turns out on the walk that Mr Wookhams rolled in fox poo, and he's had to have an emergency bath, which is not his favourite thing to do, but we have given him lots of treats to make up for it. So how are you smelling now, Mr Wookhams? Yeah, you're smelling a damn sight better.